It's up, y'all. We lit. We lit. It's up. It's mother effing up. How y'all doing today out there in the world? Been going for like 2 days. Wait, when the last time I was on? Sunday? More like 3 days. We ain't hit these streets. I might be a little rusty. But yeah, we back with it. People been subbing to the channel. It's been going crazy lately. I really appreciate you people out there subbing, subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, views. So we only at 120, but man, that's more than what I came into the game with. So I'm just very appreciative of all the love everybody been showing lately to the channel. So it's, you know, we can't go nowhere but up from here, you dig? Get this roster set up. The season about to start. It's up, man. It's up. It's freaking up. We're gonna have some fun this year. It's Big Bird Gang over everybody. You dig? You know how we doing already. We got a new receiver, Jahan Dotson. Things about to get. We got Ronnie Rogers. We beat him up there. I know they got Greg Cal Patera listed as the backup. We need to change some things up. White. I want to put Van Sumer right there on the left. White. I want to put Burks out there. Who was the other guy that I had out there before? I got White. Oh, Dean. Okay, we'll put Dean out there. It's all good. Sweat. They got the Eagles lineup. I know what they're trying to run a 3-4, which is cool. I get it. You're messing up the program a little bit. I'm gonna put Coop there. Oh, so what I can do now is put Paris. Okay. Line up, right? Boy, they be sleeping on Van Sumer. I like Van Sumer. He be getting right out there. right there. The Ringo. And I want Maddox right there. Who's that? Let's get to it. So I want to see how the leaderboards look. Let me see how the leaderboards look for a little bit. Cause I know I ain't been playing a couple of days, and these dudes like fiends out here in these streets. Okay. Let's get to it. Gotta gain quick. Probably a sweat. Yo.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You're
So
running the
goody.
Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia.
The last time I played against Cleveland, I got my head cracked. Boys kind of put the beats on me.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. To return is Naheem Hines. He'll work his way up
Oh, they got
across
Naheem
the
Hines?
25-yard line.
Cleveland kind of lit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Watson going to throw right away. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Okay.
That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
2nd and 7.
I'm off my
From
user.
the shotgun, here's Watson. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's a Browns first down. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. That's caught left side by Cooper.
Come on, man. Shout out to the 3 people in the stream watching. Greatly appreciate it.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Oh, man. I changed my view.
Shotgun snap to Watson. And the rush gets
man.
He'll go down. They got it. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. Will go on 4th down. They snap it.
I'll
to
give you the
Watson.
two-man rush. Oh my God.
On target to Moore.
That's my
He's
fault.
going to pick up the Browns' first down. They come up with a
That's my
big
fault.
one there.
I was supposed to be there.
To
That's
keep
my
the
fault.
drive moving, and then some. Out of the gun, Watson.
Get it right there.
That's over the middle.
Let's go, Quignon.
Intercepted.
Go to the house with it.
By their
Get
rookie
jiggy with it.
quarterback.
Get jiggy. Get jiggy. Oh, come on.
Give his offense
Come
a short
on.
field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Come on, man.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up
Get
in the
jiggy
stands,
with
but
it,
not
my
this
friend.
game. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return.
Party was
He
definitely
gets
started.
one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
I don't like stick spacing. I'll do jet sweep right there. That was supposed to be a pick six. This man Miles got around.
First carry for
double.
Saquon Barkley.
They double team
And
block.
that'll be a pickup of 3.
You have to run the ball at this mid blitz. You
He'll
have
stay
to.
on the ground with Barkley. And he'll
That
get
might
back
wasn't a
maybe
good
to the
run,
line of
but
scrimmage,
you have to run the
probably
ball
gonna
at
be a
mid
loss of a
blitz.
yard here.
You have
Where
to.
a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just
Picked the
speaks to
wrong
his
plays,
speed,
yeah.
his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon.
Come on.
They try the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage. No
You guys
gain.
gotta block, man.
Here comes fourth down.
You guys got to
Coming off that
freaking
edge,
block.
Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's
Gotta
able
block.
to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store?
Even if I don't get it right
And
here,
we're
like
back in Philly.
I
In a
stole the
moment.
possession, it don't mean nothing to me if I don't get it right here. Did I go through this issue last time I played this team? I couldn't run the football. They were just stopping everything. No, I was playing against Green Bay.
Man in motion is Smith.
Why the freaking hot routes taking so long?
Fourth down. Here's Hurts.
What?
Incomplete. And they turn it
Yo,
over on
dude.
downs.
And here we have a real gutsy
See, this is
call
the
here,
BS.
Mike, early in this game.
This is the BS that-
I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But
This
at the
is the
same time,
BS.
you're demonstrating to your players, hey,
It's the
offense,
BS.
I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On first down.
I got
It's
caught in my
Watson.
lineman.
Gonna look deep. Looking
But
for
I'm about to
more.
say, but they let him catch
And
that.
he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Watson. He's going to dial up another.
Come on, get the interception.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Watson. And
good defense, though.
Go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Yo, my man didn't move just now. Yo, what's going on with this game?
No windup, giving the ball over.
Yo, this game kind of wild right
You could
now.
almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
I'm still going to try to run the football.
It's Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Operating from the gun, here's
Got him.
Hurts.
Get down.
It is brought in the end zone.
Come on.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And why was that ball floating so long for? I bullet past that.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Kick it off deep.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
What?
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Yo, this game kind of crazy.
Get across the 20, mark him at
This
the
game is wild
22-yard
crazy.
line.
Yo, you crazy, man.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
He running it. You just don't know which way yet. Stretch left or right. Which one you doing?
They'll start on the ground with Chubb.
See if we're going to be stretched left or right. Which one? Now he want to come up and stretch my life away.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try to run it here.
No.
Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Yo, this fucking
And
game,
he's going
bro.
to have a Browns 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Here's a handoff to Chubb, heading left.
Good run.
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. I'll run up the middle.
Okay with that. I'm okay with it.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
And he'll convert, picking up the 1st down
Come
at the
on,
46-yard
bro.
line. The Browns going to use
I had
the
him
first
stop
of their
on 4th down
timeouts here.
before.
It'll come with 36
At least he's not
ticks
gouging me
left
with
on the
this
first
run.
half clock.
At least it's just like 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Now they'll pitch it out here.
Just in case if he try to pass it over our heads. No. Get from over there, girl. Move. Oh, I'm going back to that. What was that in before? Oh, cover 4.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Watson. And he hit that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw is Watson.
I'm about to say, yeah, don't let him get that.
That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down.
Yo, you can only laugh at this damn game, bro.
It's a gain of 9 on 4th and 8. Now it's Watson.
Yes, come on. Trying to swerve catch something, huh?
And the Eagles are going to get the football.
Thought you was nice, huh?
Just past the 20-yard
Thought you
line.
was nice.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs
Not
to come
nice,
to the
B.
rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A 1st down throw for Hurts.
Got him.
He's going to air
Let's
this
go.
one out, looking for Dotson.
Come on, Dotson. Bring that in, baby.
Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
So after their
You
defense
should have
gives
brung
them
that in,
a gift on
homeboy.
their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action,
Damn.
here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Just the lone touchdown
That's cool.
in that 1st half of action. 7-0 is our score. As
That's
we'll head
cool.
down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down.
That's why I go on conservative. Kind of like those articles. I'm going to stick with those right now.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7
Was he in
on
his zone right
first
there?
down.
Nope, he wasn't there. I didn't have verticals
Here's
as one of my
2nd
orders.
and 3 to go.
I don't think I did.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Got him.
He's going to air this one out. For Dodson.
Yo!
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little
Y'all gotta
bit too
relax,
much faith in your
man.
arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This game gotta
He
relax.
tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This game has to relax. Bet you play off now.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw.
Come on!
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
They let this man Miles
Outside
Garrett
of a
act like he
turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario.
He can never be
Immediate pressure
blocked.
in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down.
That's so
Instead,
crazy.
he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts.
got it. Come on.
Got him at it. It's complete to A.J. Brown.
I forgot they got this man Miles Garrett. Ain't he had like a 99?
4th down conversion.
Yeah, he is a 99.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Barkley.
Close. Yeah. Let's go, Saquon. Get that little boy up off of you.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell.
I'll take that.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got inside the 15. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all.
I will take that.
Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
To throw on second down is Hurts.
Let's go, AJ.
And he'll take it on in.
Put them little boys on your back.
Eagles.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to
Do
pull
it to
away.
the outside.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead.
Come on,
now the
girl.
task gets a lot
What
tougher
you doing?
for the second half.
Why you got that?
So
Hit him
following the score,
low.
here
Hit
comes
him high.
Elliott to kick this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he is stopped.
Come on, y'all, let's get another stop.
The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action. Watson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So,
Put your fours up, y'all.
now in the books.
Put your fours up.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. Gonna look deep, looking
Let's
for
go.
more.
The defense, huh? Oh, go, Coop. Go, Coop. Better not let an offensive lineman catch you. Let's go, Coop. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Come on.
Second half, and the defense continues
The
to
rookie
be
with the
right
pick
who
six.
won in
Let's
this
go.
game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Good defense, y'all.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone.
Good
And
tackle.
he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Watson now on first down.
Pass.
This pass caught by Judy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On second down, here's Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A play fake. Now Watson to throw.
Good defense,
This
y'all.
drive is a disaster. He goes down for a third consecutive time. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Shotgun snap to Watson.
Oh, that was supposed to be a pick. Come on.
It's incomplete.
Give me that pick, y'all.
This is one
Come
of
on.
those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to air this
Let's go.
one out looking for Cooper. Big return.
Let's go, y'all.
at the
Come
end.
on.
He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return.
We
off
lit,
of an
baby, we
interception.
lit.
But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Well, we're calling
Well, let's
timeouts.
give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On the ground, this is Barkley.
Oh, come on. Let him get up out of
Taken
there.
down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
About to say. What type of cheating nonsense y'all got going on Madden?
On 2nd down, Barkley.
He's running
And
through
he'll be taken
things.
down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he's in.
Let's go, y'all. Come on.
A.J. Brown.
Thank you to the 4 people in the stream watching. Greatly appreciate it.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Sorry, I meant to hit it down.
So
Deep
following
kick.
the score,
So
here
good.
comes Elliott to kick this one away.
We might get a kick return here, fellas.
Now
A big one like
return
that.
coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Come on, y'all. Let's finish this game off. Let's finish it off.
On first down, Watson.
Okay.
For the perimeter, it's Cooper.
Good throw.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able
I'll take that. If you want to keep on dinking and dunking, I'm good with that.
Even though they allow the first down,
As long as I don't give up nothing over the top,
really
you
struggled
good.
bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
That's
Way to come down and play it.
by Cooper. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Slay.
What
was you playing right there?
On the right side. 15 yards through the air. First down, Cleveland.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk
Pick that off, bro.
An exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Again, it's Watson. That is hauled in at the 5.
Nice pass.
And he's going to be brought down. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Watson to throw again. To the end zone. But
Yo, y'all gotta stop.
Big jump. The intended target there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. To the air again. Watson.
Good pass.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit
He avoided the
closer
shutout.
as they score here in the final minute of play.
He played it right too, because if he'd have went no huddle anytime,
Well, after being shut out
time
the
would have
first
ran
half,
off the
it
clock.
has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. They'll go for 2 as Watson brings the Browns to the line. Now they'll set up to throw.
good pass.
And he will find the end zone again.
I don't know
he
what's
gets
the point of going for
touchdown
2.
And the 2-point conversion.
I had a hard
We
flat
call it
over
the
there too.
octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further.
I just want to know why
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability.
my hard flat
They'll try to get
didn't play
even
right
closer
there.
with an outside kick. Down to the final few
what
seconds
I've been
of
trying to
this
figure
one
out.
as the kick is away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
I'm not going to try to run it up on these my boy.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
GG's. GG's. See if we can get a couple more games in before I go to work tonight. Work my little second job. I be hustling, fellas. I be hustling. hustle and bustle, man. It's a hustle. It's a hustle every day, man.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
We steady grinding. We steady grinding. Let's get another join in. I wonder, did they change the thing yet? Can you do they have what's the name yet? Revamp passing. I know they said they were gonna add it soon. Let's see if they added revamp. I would try it. It's supposed to be on placement and accuracy. I don't know why it was just on placement. Yeah, on placement and accuracy. Placement and accuracy. We need that. We need that. Speed that because I need that. STD Cron Killer. What the hell type of game tag is that? I bet you a Chiefs user.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly.
The Jets. Jets is tough too.
Strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field.
Jets is definitely tough.
Of the Eagles. Jake Elliott.
We're going to have to lock in for this one.
Picked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Begins with a run, and it's home. He's taken down.
All right, we're gonna have to go
shy
to this
of midfield.
If he's gonna come out.
18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
A-Rod down to throw on first down.
You gotta be decisive with that thing, son.
Wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Laying out, and he made the catch.
Sumarin, where was you at? That's what I want to know.
For the Jets. 32 yards.
That's what I want to know, where Van Sumarin was at.
A give. Here's Hall. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. To the line now on 2nd and 2.
Damn, I knew he was throwing it. I knew he was throwing it. I was trying to get out there. He blocked me.
This drive's going to
That's
continue
crazy.
to bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. On play action, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is not going to get in to make the tackle at the line of scrimmage.
Good defense, y'all.
That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Slade, how you getting beat? And he had too much time.
To go, pays off. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York.
Where was the...
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long
Where was
march
the
down
blue-
the field. Makes it a
Oh
long
my
walk
God.
back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that
I
many
just want to know
plays
where was the blitz
and be
at.
able to
I
cap
sent
it
the
off with a
blitz. Where
touchdown,
was the pressure?
that is a dream start for this offense.
Sirline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
So he wants to throw the RPO.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to
I
get
don't
him
know why I
down
brought it
short
out.
of the 20-yard line.
Let's see what kind of defense he coming out of. He coming out, man. Kind of figured.
First carry for
Everybody
Saquon
want to come out,
Barkley.
man. Go Saquon. Go Saquon. Go Saquon. Go Saquon. Go Saquon. Let's go. Come on. Dance on him.
82 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make him pay for coming out in dollar
Rushing
defense.
Touchdown there. Offensive line does
Make
its
him pay.
job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles come right back.
Make
to
him pay for coming out in that dollar.
Each team
Need to
one
stop
possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. The master of play action, Rodgers.
I want to know where's the pressure at.
And it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The defense, man.
Gets there and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On fourth down, they snap it to Rodgers.
He knew he threw a Stevie.
Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. That's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
Yeah, he's coming out in dollars still.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And the D closes
He coming out in
quickly.
dollars.
He's
I'm
stopped
definitely.
after a gain of a yard.
No, I didn't find dollars.
Hassan Reddick there to make the play.
Let's go here.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
I hope I'm calling the right play here. Let's see. Let's see if he still come out in man. He like man.
On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts.
Catch it.
It goes sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
He's still playing, man. He don't care.
Off to the tune of 16 yards.
Good catch, Saquon. So you can run people out of man defense.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And
I'm definitely going to make you guys have to tackle.
Final play in this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in
I feel like
Philly.
I have to score here. Yeah, I feel like I have to score.
A run with Barkley.
Go Saquon. Come on.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12.
We're going to come out and
good for an Eagles
man
first
defense and expect
And a
me
nice
not to
pickup there by the back with an
run the
explosive
football.
run play. And it's important to point out,
I'm
Mike,
definitely gonna
his
run the
offensive
football.
play caller, he's still working off that
He's not
opening
in man
script. It
anymore.
doesn't necessarily have to just
is
be
definitely not in
the
man
first
anymore.
possession. Using formations, using run game and pass.
Definitely
Unmask
not
the
in man
defense
anymore.
and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And that's complete.
Definitely not in man anymore. Once I see Sauce out there on the outside, I know he's not in
First
man.
down, Philadelphia.
Because he got his
Offensively, landing a lot of
depth
body
chart.
blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Nice play.
Every
little
team
buddy.
makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
He's not in there. He is definitely not in there.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete.
Oh, he
Just
switched it up.
couldn't deliver
Oh, okay.
that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure
got
if
you.
there was much there anyways.
Smart
We
young
do
man.
know it'll be 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to
See what
start
he's doing.
looking some
Doing
other
that.
directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
63. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. It's to the end zone, but they can't connect.
We'll pick it
It's
for him.
incomplete.
It is. It's over.
John
I should have threw that
Dotson
down
was
into the
intended
outside. I
receiver
wasn't
there.
thinking. I would have had
And
it.
that's going to lead to a 4th down. Elliott's kick is
It's
good.
cool.
And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It is cool.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have
Yeah, it
loved
is.
to
You
see
got a
them come
turnover.
down and convert and score a touchdown.
Score.
But at the very
Put
least,
points
they
on the
needed
board.
to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He threw an interception last drive. He really threw an interception. But they bailed him out, but they gave me the fumble in return, so.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
I need to be on the side.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. He'll have a Jets 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations. A lot easier to convert.
Two minutes to play in the first half of a three-point game.
We
We'll
need a
come back
turnover.
to Philadelphia right after this. On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll get maybe a yard.
defense,
That's it. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. To throw is Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
He wanted to go
These
middle
are the
right
play
there.
calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators
Yeah,
use to
the
just
blitz.
get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger
No,
and
good
bigger
defense,
gains.
He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down
We're
for a
gonna
loss.
blitz again.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That's taken in by
I shouldn't
Coughlin,
have
the
never left
tight
my
end.
spot.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Rodgers on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Rodgers here on second down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
I don't have no
That's the
spot.
second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
I knew that was coming. Like, why didn't I get out there?
And it's first and goal.
I really like
seriously.
the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here now, second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob.
Why did I go?
Got his man, middle of the end zone.
That's my fault. Why did I go to up? Because I seen the seam open.
His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer.
I should have went zone coverage
right
there.
now, they don't have one for this guy.
Sirline's kick.
Trying to send pressure.
And the Jets are on top. It's 14-10. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
And keep it on the ground. Don't make no sense to put the ball in the air.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
We come out with the ball, so it don't make no sense.
And the visiting Jets are in front as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Why is the coach down this far?
Thank you, both teams.
When the game is in
find
fifth.
the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now
shout out to the 4 people watching the stream.
First down, it's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson.
Nice return route.
Taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Keep the ball on the ground a little bit here.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, man. And he puts everybody. I should have just do it right there.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks.
You're right about
Great
that.
job here, taking them down for a loss.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a
I want to see you take a chance and blitz right here.
Good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's
why we went to Washington and got him.
Goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Send that blitz again.
Finally are able to convert on
I want to see you send the blitz again.
At a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went. Of
Send
course,
it
you don't
again.
want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third
Send
down?
it.
Third down.
Send it again.
He is
Send it again.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add
We
a
just need to
TD
stop.
reception. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge.
On the road to
17-14.
victory.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
You bringing it out?
Here comes
Oh,
the
no, you
return
can't do
from the
that.
middle of the end zone.
You can't do that.
Out there by the coverage team, they get him down at the 12.
Gotta make up your mind. Gotta make up your mind.
1st and 10. On the give, it's not what they hope down there. He's giving ground, going to lose yardage, and mark him back at the 6-yard line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
From the gun, Rodgers. And now
Good
go
defense,
for a
right?
gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Good defense, y'all. Go ahead and go for it. Go ahead and go for it down here. Go ahead.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Go ahead and go for it.
Now Rodgers on 4th down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson.
Come on.
Taken down.
Y'all let him get.
Pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
That's kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy.
Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Quickly out to Williams. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They come up for 2nd and 2. Here's Hall. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. They'll drop the throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Jets first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They'll run it with Hall. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's it. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
Oh, I didn't even have it on.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. Run here.
Yeah, you should have took it in.
This call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Second and 6 coming up. He's got it at the 3. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run it with Hall. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Now, 1st and goal. Rodgers now. This one caught it before.
Nope. Come on, bro. These motherfuckers be cheating, bro. I'm right there.
And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
I don't even think I turned the ball over this game.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's 1st down. Here comes Barkley. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night.
Let me use the bathroom real quick. All right. Let's get another game in. OT7 Dross.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial
Ravens.
Field.
Oh, that's is this old boy?
Here in South Philadelphia.
This old boy that be streaming? It might be him. He got a YouTube page. I think that's him, if I'm not mistaken. He be knowing all the glitch plays. If that's him, he's a Ravens fan too. It might be him.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off, and off we go from the link. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
This might be him. I don't know.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
I don't know if this
Well,
is
it
him.
wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy certainly one.
He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman.
Nice play.
That's a gain of 15. First down, Baltimore.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing. Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Aguilar goes off in motion. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Raven first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Zay Flowers.
Nice play.
Touchdown, Ravens.
He didn't show me that earlier.
exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Justin Tucker.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Going to fire this one out to Smith.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll get this complete.
Gotta be a first down. Shout out to the 5 people in the stream. Thank you for stopping by.
Gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air.
Let's go, Jahan
exactly
Dotson.
what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Again. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
That's my fault.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own
I was
goal
supposed to throw it to the
you got to
inside.
take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and
That's my
make a
fault.
play and
It's
get
on me,
off
fellas.
the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick
That's on me.
to save them some points.
That's on me, baby. Got that designer on me. That's on me, baby.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to
He
bring
thought
up
he was coming
3rd
down
down.
taking a shot.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd down. Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry.
Good fucking run.
And he's taken down on what should be the
I wasn't
final
even
play
pass committed
of
right
this
there.
first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders had different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Baltimore.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And they will finally run him down. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
It's taking him so long to pick the play. He's moving all this other time. Take the play, dog. You're trying to run it down to the 2-minute. I get you. I'm not calling timeout. It don't mean that much to me.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Forgot down here. He like off the years down
To
here.
play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Trying to find some place to go, but
He
nothing
in the playbook
developing.
on there.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On third down, here's a run by Henry.
Fucking guy fell down.
Well, we have an early
Yo,
decision
he's
here,
running.
Mike. How
He's really
aggressive
running
does
on
this
third
coach
and...
want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
I ain't mad at you. Take your field goal,
instead
bro.
of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more.
Damn, I shouldn't have threw that pick
Extending the
before.
lead here late in the first half.
It's always a little bit of a letdown.
If I could get a field goal right here,
in the
that'd
red
be
zone,
good.
and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff.
Yeah, if we get a field goal,
It's
we
coming
coach
their
it.
way.
We came out to the 30, so we good.
Over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30.
Sorry. Say something real quick. Oh, I forgot.
Off the play fake. Hurts.
Get out of bounds, Smitty. Come on.
By Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception.
Yeah,
now,
no,
you're
he had
hoping this
double
is
team
more
on AJ.
momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards. Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
Let's go, Slay.
And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay.
Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Let's go. Come on. Forcing to make a mistake.
For the score, Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball
you get the
over,
ball at half.
you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Two, three. Hit him low. Hit him high. That can change the trajectory of this
3
game, baby.
seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be
Come on,
returned.
fellas.
30. So it'll come out to the 30. first down throw for Jackson.
Yeah, throw it.
And that is incomplete. One final chance.
Go ahead and throw it, Pimpin'.
Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off.
Oh, he kicked it in now.
Now on the return.
Oh, go. Go, Campbell. Ah. Come on, that would have been perfect. Run one of them things back. Man, would have been heated.
Will you get the Seahawks next game for us? Flex biceps, medium skin tone.
I can do that for y'all. I play with the Eagles, but I can do that for y'all. I never played with the Seahawks before.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I'm bird game for life, baby, but I'll play with the Seahawks.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Coming out, man.
Defense, fire.
Yeah, I played against them one time. I actually got a win, but it was a tough game though.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
Oh my God! I threw that to the. I didn't even see him right there.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Damn.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty
I'm not
clear
throwing
what
the
the
ball
message
good
was
today.
by this head
Well,
coach at
in this
halftime.
game.
He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and
I
cut
didn't even
into
see
this
him.
deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play
So
calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On 1st and 10, Jackson.
That's good. I covered. I did the underneath coverage. I should have did underneath. I should have did over the top. He wouldn't have never got that. See how my guys just ran down? I don't want to win this game.
A quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient
I played
and
underneath
safest
coverage.
down to pass
Well, I
ball.
shouldn't have
In
been playing
this
over the
case,
top
the
coverage.
defense is thinking run.
I don't know why. I never played
Defenders up
underneath
in the box,
coverage.
and they're able to strike
I don't know why I
deep
did
with the
that.
pass play for 6.
Oh man.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
All right, come on. Stop playing stupid, Rob. Stop playing stupid. That's all it is.
Hurts to the air on 1st down.
Way to come back to it and catch it. Get up, you little boy.
He's got his tight end, Goddard.
They got it.
And they'll get this
Little
one
boys
down
up
to
off
the
you, man.
35-yard line. A
Get
big
them
play
little boys
and a
up off you.
much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
If he's gonna keep coming out in that
35,
man
it's 1st and 10.
defense, this is what we're gonna keep running. Keep running it.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
What was it? Why did he? Why did?
Time tonight.
Oh
He's
my
been
God.
intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's so stupid.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let
So
alone any
stupid.
sport, where the mental side doesn't come in
So
and impact
freaking
how well
stupid.
you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume
I don't
some
know
of
what
those
I'm
mental
thinking
issues
about.
have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get about 5.
He has an RPO.
Jackson now on 2nd down. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Initially, a really good job by the quarterback. Once he got flushed from the pocket, I thought he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, looking for the big play. Not much there. Ultimately decides to check it down to the back and doesn't result in much.
3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. He's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues. Here's Lamar.
I don't know what he's thinking this
On
is.
his own read.
We're not giving that up.
And nothing cooking
You better off
on
running
that
the
one.
football,
He'll be
dude.
met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And 3rd down coming up. And the pistol, Jackson ready. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16.
Well, calling play action in that situation, that's certainly one choice, and I don't know if it's the conventional choice. That is a passing situation all day. Nobody's biting on play fakes, even a little bit.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
I need 2
And
scores.
the Ravens will extend their lead.
2.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Looking receiver is Dotson. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
A 1st down throw for Hurts.
Get in there, come on.
And he will score. Game on. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they are pecking.
Bobo with dog at WR19 just slow.
Right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the
Oh, yeah,
very
yeah.
least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance
I'ma
to go
spruce it
down
up.
and really make this one interesting?
I need to get a stop. It didn't take me long to score, so.
Elliott, good on the extra point.
I know what's the name of dog. DK Metcalf is a dog. Let's get a stop, yo.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a
Let's get a
one-score game.
stop. Let's
As
get
they
a stop.
keep going.
Your
This
mom?
one is fielded in the end
Oh,
zone,
tell him
but he
stream it right
decided
now.
not to bring it out. So they'll
So I'll
take
call
over
it back in a
at
few.
the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive.
Yo, what the?
And he works his way through an opening.
The
Up
fuck was
past
that?
the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Gonna go right back to Henry. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Shush, Luna.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll drop to throw.
Yo, where was your man at?
One caught by Andrews. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2nd and a yard. Out of the gun.
Yo, these mans ran right past him. They don't want me to win. They don't even want me to get a stop right here, dog.
This
I'm not
offense, they're
calling
not
the timeout
interested in
either.
taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not get pushed
Yeah,
back.
go.
Down the sideline to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside.
He got
the
it, man.
15.
GG's.
It's a
I threw
big
this game
play
away.
when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
I threw it away. Said the Seahawks, right? Let me see the depth chart. Everything else will stay the same. I'm just gonna rock out it like that. I don't do this for everybody, dog. Yo, why I can't change playbooks? No, I don't want. Oh boy, I didn't want to play with them. They playbook. Jesus Christ.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
I didn't even want to play with their playbook.
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play.
Hey, yo, take it off, bro. What are you doing?
Incomplete.
I like the
Take the
calmness
damn
of how
ball
he
off.
played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line. Now Love. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To pass, here's Jordan Love. The short throw.
Yo, this is...
finding room at midfield. And he gets us to the other side.
You're a whole DB, bro. How you getting beat by a tight end?
Going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now he's
let this man break out of the whole tackle.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs.
I knew he was going to score a touchdown. He threw a pick, and they just let him swat it down. Whenever you don't catch a pick, they score a touchdown.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
Ridiculous.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
I hope they gave me my playbook. Nope. Oh, they did, right? Yeah, they did. Oh, they remember your joint? That's kind of crazy. Because I didn't go in there and choose it.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
From the 50, it's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And complete on the deep ball.
No surprise at all. They're looking
he got double me. You better double him.
The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught.
Good throw, Geno.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Come on, K. Walk.
Kenneth Walker, 30 yards. points. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good.
Got
So
a
these
decent
teams
stop.
match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw now. Here's Love.
The defense,
His
huh?
throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Love looking to throw it. And got his man complete.
Get him, Reek.
Pushing his way through. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 66 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The defense, y'all.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Love, they go play action now. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ready.
Play action this time with Love. Escaping the pressure right. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he'll be tackled right on the 10,
Good
well
defense,
short
y'all.
of the first down. These two teams all tied after 1.
Okay.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Set.
Now back to throw. Touchdown! Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize
when they go 5 wide, you got to man
up and they put a lot of
slot.
pressure on a defensive coordinator and defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Returning right back to Lockett. Now inside the 25. Tyler Lockett.
Let's go, y'all. Come on.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 59 yards.
Tyler Lockett, the old man, still getting it in.
Away from evening this one up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because it's caught.
Wait, what are you doing?
It's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 70 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
It's one of those games. I bet you he happy as I don't know what. Just throwing stuff up. Just throwing Stevie Wonders up.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Geno. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there for Seattle. 53 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
From the gun, here's Smith. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Myers for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
We need to stop, man. Definitely need to stop.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really.
You got to knock that out, bro.
That was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
That's
it's
kind of
rare
crazy.
for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Love now. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, set. Steal, check, steal. Hut, hut.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Love.
Good pass.
Musgrave's got it out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Here's Love. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jaron Reed. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing. Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick here is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Smith. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made. Just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
See if we can pull something off like this. Do we want to go flood that way? Yeah. Let's go that way. Oh, thank you, my brother. I appreciate it.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be
appreciate the love, my brother. Appreciate the sub.
How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock. But now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
Let's block them up. Let's go here.
Here's Smith.
Nope, it's not going to be open. I'll take that.
That completes it again to Metcalf. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. To throw is Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he's a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
So post. Now let's go slant like how you had it first time. Let's go.
Now it's Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To the air again, Smith.
Get out of
That's
bounds.
complete right around the 8. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
We can run it one time.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards.
We got a
And it'll be
timeout. We can
second
run
down.
it. We definitely got a timeout. No, I don't want to run it. I don't want to run it.
Smith going to move him around.
The fence should be open right here. Maybe.
Back to throw again.
No!
To the end zone, but it's
I should have bullet passed it. He was open.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Again, Smith on the move to his left. And he finds
Yes.
Lockett in the end
Go,
zone.
come on.
Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Come on, dog. And we get the ball after half, too. Come
Myers
on.
connects on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Nixon now from his end zone.
The tackle.
And the decision to bring it out.
Shout out to the 3 people in the chat.
He won't make it back to the 20.
Salute to y'all. Sorry I'm locked in. I'm trying to get this dub. Trying to get this dub, man.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken
Yes, sir.
down
Come
here
on.
as that will lead us to the end of the
Let's get
first
this
half of
victory, y'all.
play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Just so y'all know, if y'all play Madden, just know that you can still spin on conservative. I hope they don't change it, because I think they changed it on college football. You can't spin. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's try this play right here. We're going to try some stuff, man. I know we're trying to get a dub, but let's try some different things, man.
For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all their friends who play fantasy,
Okay, Walker.
enjoying the heck out of this show, because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 25 yards that time.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Toss left side for Walker.
Oh, man.
That'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf.
No,
So the
DK.
completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Walker.
Let's go.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 56 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Smith now to throw. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Good run, Walker.
Down this time at the 5-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's Walker. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Charbonnet. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. End zone call.
Good play.
Touchdown, Seattle.
He was open before.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Let's go, come on.
What a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Toward the sideline, and look at that
catch,
catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Throwing is Smith. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Not a base run.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Here's Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. 46 yards. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Let's get a stop.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah,
and that's caught inside the 35.
He got over at 30.
Packers. Christian Watson. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I had a 30-yard.
80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Nice play. Can't even be mad at you, player.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs.
Damn, Gino, 5 tugs.
10 yards there to start the
boy
drive,
Gino
and just
out
enough
here.
by the length of the football for a first down.
I can call this just like this.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game
I
long.
want to see this base run, I think, is pretty good. Uh-oh, he got double him.
Burned again. Another big play.
We're going to go option pivot, and we're going to do corner route right there. We're going to go right there. Really, I want those. Crosser. And then we're going to do that.
Now Smith.
Good defense.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Let's go drive.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And
Man, he got
so
204.
he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Come on, DK. Why are you doing like that,
in the fourth
DK?
quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Ken Walker with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have made it a 3-score game now here in the fourth. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
People forgot about DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf can be a problem with the right quarterback. I just don't know if in real life Geno Smith is
and this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, how you think about it.
Well, that was a freaking interception, bro.
One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
Play fake. Here's Love. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, yellow. Black shot. Blue striker. Ready?
Off the play fake, Love. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Blaster, stick. Cut.
Play action this time with Love.
The
And he's
defense,
going to
huh?
go down. Sacked right around the 17. 3rd down and 10. Love looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And this is going to be
You gonna swat the ball down? Come on,
I
dude.
know we spend a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And it's
Catch the damn
incomplete.
ball,
They
bro.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Catch the freaking ball.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Throwing now, Smith. Left side complete to Lockett. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Geno now to throw. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Ready. Green Jack. Set.
Following the interception, Love. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. Touchdown,
What?
Packers.
I just tried to jump.
Luke Musgrave, 40 yards. And the Packers
kinda
take the
crazy.
forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. So time definitely not in their favor, down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Jesus
and that
Christ.
should just about put a
You're
capper
supposed
on
to be
this
the
one.
hands
They
team.
knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down Gonna be enough to write a finish to this one.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. Now the Seahawks going to use the front.
Good game, bro. Good game. Good game. Seahawks, all right, man. Where my boy at? That's who nominated me to use the Seahawks. His name is, let me look at his, what's his name? His name is L.I.E. Good looking on the nomination to use the Seahawks. They really like that, too. That boy DK Metcalf, something else. DK is really like that. Hey, man, I wish I could stream a little bit longer, but hold on, let me see if I'm going to even go to work. I hear it rumbling outside like it want to rain. And see, I do like a delivery service job, so if it's going to rain, then I ain't fooling around with it. It's been rainy. You know what? It looks clear outside. So, yeah, man, thank y'all for popping out the stream. I appreciate the views and the likes. I hope everybody hit the like button for me, guys. That is greatly appreciated. That'll help me get in the algorithm, and you know, just helping out with getting my content out for everybody to see. It'll, you know, start showing you guys my name a little bit more often. So, you know, that was a good game, good stream. But I'm about to head out. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow too, most likely. So I'll be on tomorrow. So good night, y'all. Have a great night. Have a safe and blessed one.